and I was having dinner with Nicole Byer, and because it was someone's birthday, and they were singing like the staff sang like, happy
to another
birthday,
table.
to another table.
Gotcha.
And Nicole was like, that was a horrible rendition. Matteo, I will Venmo you $1,000 right now if you go sing happy birthday to them. I said, really? She goes, yeah. I said, send it right now. She sent it. I walked right up to the table. I was like,
You did.
Oh! I did a whole thing, and I sang to some famous football player. I had no idea he was a football player. He was so hot. And then after
The wedding, the event.
so we got married at City Hall, which is the closest I've ever been to going to jail. And
I also got married at City Hall, and I got to say, it was me and a bunch of gay couples.
You
guys, it's all gay guys in there.
So for us, we were the only. There was one other gay couple.
Okay.
Now, and I'm not making this up. I have photographic evidence because they give you a ticket like you're at a deli when you go
it's crazy.
through. And
It's like the DMV, and you walk out married. It's not.
It is. Well, also too, it's like how romantic to walk through, a metal detector. But we gave us our number. We're number 69.
Hello.
I know. And then when
meant to be.
when they called it, because they had like the numbers, like the DMV, you sit there waiting for your number. Everyone's sort of dressed up. I'd say half the couples were there for love. And they called 69. When we got up, everyone was like, is this a joke?
Is this a bit? Yeah.
Yeah. And then we were rushed through. So you go in, and then our woman who was our judge, her name was Juanita. She's from the Bronx, and we were like her 18th wedding that day. And we go in, and it's Rodrigo, me, her, and then my mom, and then our friend, and then my mom's holding on the phone because Rodrigo's from Mexico. All 40 members of his Mexican family on Zoom.
Jesus Christ.
And none of them muted themselves.
It's the world's worst Zoom, dude.
So the sound is just like, do you, Matteo, take Rodrigo to be your lawfully wedded husband? And the background's like, hey, mi hijo, que yo no puedo. Like,
Soccer game playing in the back somewhere.
Fireworks going off.
We get married. Go!
All right. You guys dressed up, I assume.
We did. We dressed up like two gay drug lords from the 1970s.
I mean, I've seen your husband. He's
hot.
Yeah.
So, he's gorgeous.
I'm sure you both do well. I know you do well. I'm sure you look nice. You probably looked out of place in there. What were you wearing?
We were wearing. I was in an all black. I had my friend Taylor O'Rear dress us. Hi Tyler, he's from Texas, gay. And I was in a black like button down that tucked into like high black pants that flared. So they're like Liza Minnelli from the waist down, and Danny Zuko from the waist up.
I wore the same thing actually at my wedding. It was very, very tasteful.
And Rodrigo wore the same one but in red, like a bright red.
Sure. Okay.
So we really looked gay.
It's like a Harry Styles video.
I know, that's what I was picturing.
And, all right, I'm shocked that it was at the courthouse. What was the afterwards? What was the reception?
Did you do anything fun there? Because a lot of people do some fun stuff there. Or like, did you walk out and have like a champagne toast?
Yeah, we walked down all of our friends like through.
Yeah, we did the same
stuff
thing.
At
Yeah.
us
Oh, they were all waiting outside.
Yeah.
Okay.
But I kept it small. I'm not. I think as comics, I'm so against that kind of attention, like birthdays and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Like I just because we get so much attention all the time, so it can be embarrassing. But it was really, really beautiful.
It's fun, yeah.
And, yeah, my parents came out, and then we went to the cellar, and Liz at the cellar.
I did a spot real quick. It's a write-off.
I did a type 5. No, we went to the cellar. It was beautiful. Like I just said to Liz, like we're just gonna come to the cellar afterwards. We can just like order some drinks and stuff. But they had Johnny the waiter. He made us a giant cake and they had all this stuff. It really was a nice day. But I'm a little relieved afterwards because it's so much pressure and you have to talk to all these just like let's be married and move on with our lives. Kind of thing.
What's the honeymoon sitch?
The honeymoon situation was kind of like all over the place. I immediately started touring, so I had to go to Australia. So we haven't had our proper honeymoon, but we're going to wait till things all settle down.
What's the idea on that? You guys kicking around ideas?
Back to the courthouse?
Get a divorce.
We're just going to go to the DMV just to really get the full experience. Probably go to Italy or something.
Okay.
Of course.
All right.
So that's like a mix of class and because the courthouse is really questionable.
It's a very New York thing. It's very kitschy. It's like you're in there with like people from all different walks of life. It's not. I remember we did champagne like out on the steps afterwards, and then like the celebration fades through, and you're just a guy drinking on the street in New York. You know what I mean? You're just like
kind of a plastic champagne.
Yeah, you're like,
what are you churching this up? It's trash.
But it's fun. It is a cool experience. I'm saying.
I just imagine a guy getting dragged through in handcuffs, being like, "I didn't do shit."
Yeah.
Congratulations.
Yeah. Did you take your picture in the big wall in front of the big wall, like the?
No, okay,
the mugshot wall?
It says you're 6'2".
You're holding up an "I'm married to stupid" sign.
They do have a wall. It's very Six Flags on the inside because
you gotta pay for your. You gotta pay to get your picture at the end.
They have a guy walking around. You can buy flowers from him. There was funfetti.
You can do everything. Like, there's a guy standing out front. He's like, "I'll be your witness. I have flowers. I can take pictures." Like, they have a menu of services.
They do, and they and the wall that they have. Because the courthouse is so ugly, they have a fake courthouse. It looks like a southern sort of like.
It's not even from New York. It's just like it's like a clip art picture of fucking a courthouse on Google.
And people were taking pictures in front of it like it was prom or something. And so of course we did it. I mean, I was like, we absolutely have to. So I was making like all these weird faces, and I can't be serious in those moments. Yeah, but it was fun when you walk around because people know you're getting married, so people honk, and it was fun. Very New York. Fruit. I have a plate of fruit. I like strawberries.
You get the dip in the center, the sour cream and cream cheese dip?
No.
Okay, fair enough.
Peanut butter and bread.
Yeah, what's that all about?
You like a nice
what
just
kind of
peanut
bread?
butter Sammy?
Peanut butter, just like white bread, like just normal bread.
You guys are all just in there making cheap sandwiches.
What are you
before
doing
go
with
out?
that before
Honestly,
you perform?
because
You're eating that many carbs?
Yeah, I'm stunned.
I know. Well, I used to
This
open.
whole thing's a sham.
I know.
I know what's going to be at the Wilbur dressing room.
Goddamn right.
Yeah, that's it. And I do like. Well, so when I used to open for Aziz, like his rider was very small, and so for some reason he always had peanut butter and bread, and so we had the same tour manager. So I just pretty much whatever Aziz had, just throw on mine.
Are you eating it?
Yeah, like it's like a nice snack.
Like sliced white bread?
yeah,
You make a sandwich.
yeah, like
A whole sandwich or a half?
It's like a
you
little
do a little
snack.
half banger.
No, like a one piece of bread and peanut butter.
Yeah, a little halfy, and then you
Yeah.
fold it together.
Yeah,
Guys, he likes an incredibly dry mouth before
Yeah,
he goes
it's
on
wild.
stage.
I guess you're right.
There's not enough milk in the world to get me ready to perform after crushing a sleeve of fucking PB and J
You'd
sandwiches.
be up there like Martin Landau.
Like a dog with a hair in his mouth.
I'm getting such a complex because I'm like, is that weird? Oh my god.
Yes,
Like,
that's
it's
for
not
you.
normal.
If we were doing it, it would be
Hookers,
weird.
cocaine. Sure, that'd be like, all right, I get it.
hooker. Well, what's on your guys' rider?
We
Wait,
don't
hold
really
on.
have one.
Hold on. What peanut butter?
Always Jif.
Always Jif. Chunky or smooth?
Smooth.
Okay.
I mean, I would go with Chunky, but if Peter Pan, you're disgusting, and Skippy, disgusting,
Well,
and
you're
natural peanut
Chris,
butter,
I'm a
awful.
Skippy man.
Are you?
Through and
yeah, I
through.
like a
Grew up
Skippy.
with
I like
it.
a Jif too. I
I
don't hate
prefer
any of them
Jif.
really.
Moms prefer Jif.
They do. Well, my stepmom did at least.
If it was almond butter or something like that, I could see. And I can't see you eating regular plain white bread.
I do.
Crazy.
I know.
Is that in the house right now?
No, right now it's not. No, right now I order all my meals frozen because I can just grab them and go, and it's usually
Even still.
yeah, it's like
You guys don't go to the grocery store Sunday afternoon?
You were
walk over to
cooking last
Whole
night because I texted you by accident.
no, that was at Pepe Rosso. I was eating meatballs at Pepe Rosso.
my dog's been sick, and I tried to text my wife, "How's his appetite?" And I texted Matteo, "How's his appetite?" And I was like, "Well, this is." So he sent me back a bowl of pasta with a half-eaten
It's
meatball.
3 in the morning.
I was like, "Dude, I'm sorry."
I knew it. I knew it wasn't for me, but I still indulged. I was like, well, I know it was so funny. I was eating at that moment.
You sick fuck. That's your move right there?
That's how I get in with these two hot guys.
What are you eating right now?
How's your appetite? I was gonna be like, it's fine.
What's yours, freak show? I don't know. Ah, that's adorable.
I got an appetite for tight bonds, if you catch my drift. I got a hankering for some Matteo sandwiches.
Okay.
He's
You
got
got,
it.
you got the napkin over your head. You're doing filler on a roof.
I'm very much like at karaoke though. I literally will go and pay the DJ $20 to skip the whole line to sing Whitney Houston and blow everyone out of the water and leave.
Follow.
You son of
I
a-
will literally.
Breaks out his own microphone. Follow that, slobs.
What a dick, dude.
You were
That's
sitting there about to do Fallout Boy or something.
You pull out your own golden microphone.
I had
man.
Papa Roach up next, I thought.
I have my
That's
own-
not cool, dude. You can't
Yes,
do that.
It is. It feels amazing,
Oh,
especially
you would
when
do that
everyone's
in a
drunk.
heartbeat if you could do it, dude.
One high note, people lose their minds.
Oh,
the staff,
man.
yeah, that's something I do. A
All
little party
downhill for
trick.
just ruin everybody's night.
Yes, go. Let's hear your version of Eminem, you asshole. Follow
Everybody
that.
tries
And do you
Eminem.
stay or do you dip out of the bar immediately?
I
That's
leave.
it.
Signing autographs. He's selling merch out front.
I get my standing O and I go home.
After a couple costume changes.
Yeah. Oh,
That'd be
A few
pretty,
peanut butter sandwiches and I'm out.
that'd be pretty funny. You just going around the karaoke places in the city, just crushing everybody.
I used to do that.
That
in
would make the
Chicago.
news if you hit like 10 in one night.
Did I say this in the last episode? I used to do that in Chicago. I get wasted in Boys Town with my friends. It's like 2:00 in the morning, and I lived right by this this karaoke bar called Trader Todd's, I think it was called. And I would go in, wasted, give them $40 and sing and leave. I was a star.
There's somebody out there. You're going to meet your match. Someone's going to go up right behind you, and they kill it. Are
Not
you going
likely.
back?
Well, one time I did karaoke with Larry Owens, and I was like, I probably shouldn't sing again.
Sure.
Larry Owens is so goddamn talented. But my singing crew, my karaoke crew is like me, Larry Owens, Alex English, Omin Imani, and Marie Faustin, Sydney Washington. We have a great time.
Nice.
Okay.
Nice.
That's funny, man. Sorry to go back to the shower.
Please.
Do you have a traditional tub like in your apartment, or
Not
is
like
it
a claw tub, not like the
not a
tenement
claw
apartment I
tub, but
lived
like a regular
Yeah.
tub, and so you turn the water on in the front.
You have to turn the sink on to get the water hot. So I have to wait. Like if I'm going to shower, I got to turn the sink on to get the water running to get the hot water
Place sounds
going.
like a dump.
Wait, the sink.
Because it takes so long for the
It
hot
calls the
water
hot
to get
water,
up there.
yeah.
So I just try and get the water going. Just so by the time I turn it on, I can get in the shower. I have to
What are you,
stand
like,
there and wait like an
Cold
asshole.
water flat in the Lower East Side.
Pretty
That's
much.
old school.
Yeah.
Okay, you got the hot water going.
Yeah.
You get the hot water going in the shower. Are you getting in the front where the faucet
No,
is?
back.
You get in the back.
And I
'Cause he's a
slowly
fucking
merge
gentleman.
my way in.
Yeah. You
Okay.
enter
In the
water.
front would be so
He raw dogs it, dude.
dramatic.
Get
Crazy.
in the front.
Just all over your
It's
face.
just gotta be a mess.
No, I usually put a karaoke song on, and then I sing, and
It's
then
you?
I warm up my voice. I usually do like "Hopelessly Devoted to You." That's a good warm-up song.
Okay.
From Grease, Olivia Newton-John, and Mariah Carey.
But in that same vein, like, are you over do you do truffle fries?
No, I don't like I don't like truffle fries.
Okay.
No.
Is that because you don't like the fact that it's not real truffle, it's truffle oil, or you just don't like the smell and the
It's just
the
too
taste?
much. I think with French fries, they really need to mind their own business. We don't have to add that
I
much
agree.
more.
I'm
you know?
not a fan of truffle
Well
fries.
said.
Always gives me heartburn, and I think that smells
I
horrible.
think bananas should mind their own business, and so I really do. Bananas, you cannot be in a sundae. You can't be in a salad fruit. You can't be a smoothie and bread and a muffin. And you got to limit yourself.
What about
okay?
caramelized bananas or like bananas Foster?
No, I don't like banana
Really?
anything. I like bananas. I don't like bananas and anything else besides like a smoothie.
You have bananas in the house now?
No.
Okay.
Grapes. Grapes have been the new thing in our house. We get a lot of grapes.
I stumbled across cotton candy grapes not that long ago.
What is
That's
a
just
cotton candy grape?
Now they're like, I don't know, it's genetically modified grapes or something.
We're all going to
Dude, did
hell.
this Wonka? What are you
They're
talking about?
unbelievable. Google cotton candy grapes. They're fantastic.
Are we Wonka?
Yeah, who's doing this?
Come and see in a world.
Let
of
me get some
pure
Skittle asparagus too while you're at it, T-Bone.
You're Morton Williams singing Willy Wonka.
Do you have it?
I do, yeah.
Cotton candy grapes.
I believed you.
Yeah, it's a sweet white table grape of the the grapes were developed by horticulturist David Kane and his team at Bakersfield and have a cotton candy-like flavor.
I just don't think that
David Kane,
food,
he's good.
that a fruit should say it was created by. Like to me, that doesn't sound appetizing at all.
This is the new Drake.
Just let's conceal the fact that everything's made in a lab. I just want some grapes. And of all the flavors, we're going with cotton candy.
That's
Grown at Boeing Farms or something
like,
like
oh, the
that.
indignity.
How do you feel about burrata? I feel like that's on
I love it.
I feel like it's on
love
every
burrata.
menu.
I love burrata. I love mozzarella. I love it all.
Okay.
Love it. Love.
How do you get your steak cooked?
Medium well.
Medium
What?
well.
I know.
Who
I don't
do
like
you
blood.
think you
I don't
are?
like blood. I don't want to see it bleeding in front of
That's
me.
crazy.
Medium
I,
well.
I know. My Aunt Cindy could literally just have it like just touching the pan and then she could eat it. Like I'm like more like my nonna. She's like, I don't want it mooing at me. She's like, make it a brick. But I like my medium well. So the little pink in the middle. I can't. But I'm not a big steak guy, to be honest with you. But it's just too. You know what it is? It's too close to. I need like a few steps removed from actual
living.
nature. To me,
Yeah,
it just
yeah.
feels too close. I'm not a cheetah. It just
Medium
feels
well.
too National Geographic.
That's crazy to me. Medium well. For
What-
you, I thought that's
Yeah.
a wild answer from you. I feel as a big foodie you are. You know.
What about like beef carpaccio? Do you like anything? Will you
Raw.
do that?
No.
Huh.
And I know in Italy when they're like, they try and give you carpaccio. I'm like, get it away from me. Like it's just raw. No, I can't. I think it's awful. I think it's disgusting. I don't like it at all.
All right.
An uncooked hamburger? No. Thank you.
Man, you might be blowing it here in the fourth
I
quarter.
know, man.
I
Talk
know,
about
I'm
fumbling at the
trash.
1 yard line.
You
You can't
trash.
hide. You
I
can-
like it well done in butterfly
Yeah.
with ketchup.
I don't care how much you sing and how much you dance, how much you roll that tongue. You are trash.
What
Huh.
about how do you feel about Nutella?
I have to keep it out of the house. I will eat a jar in a day.
What are you putting on it?
I'll mix it with peanut butter. I'll put it on toast. I'll just spoon it.
Okay.
Like a fucking pig. I'll fucking spoon it and no one will stop me. It's so good. I love Nutella.
When did that come into your